Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Looks like we're live here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Thanks for joining us. We're going to jump right into content for you here tonight. Mark Cosio, my co-host, has a slideshow queued up. We're going to start working our way through this here in just a second. We have come on to something really, really big. Mark and I have been working together on this for the last, 3 weeks or so now.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing things happen. We're seeing things happen that we've never seen happen before. Things are just coming together really, really quickly and really, really well. So I want to share this with you guys right away. So why don't we just go ahead and jump right in here, Mark? You want to go ahead and share your screen?
Yeah, right on. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go to screen share and let me get this thing going.
I'm going to mute so we can see your screen
Okay.
while you're going through it there.
All right, guys. So welcome to the call. As Christian said, I'm Mark Cosio, and I want to run through this with you. We're gonna go through these slides sort of quickly. We want to respect your time and get through it. But as Christian said, we're just so excited about what's going on. So what we're here to talk about today is Doobly, and it is absolutely one of the fastest growing companies in business today. So let's take a look through some of these slides and share with you a little bit of information. About the company, Doobly Inc. It's a publicly traded U.S. company right now. It's over the counter, founded in 2003. Does have worldwide headquarters located, as the slide says, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. European headquarters is in Germany, and then Asia and Middle East headquarters is located in Dubai, which is absolutely amazing. So anything about a company really comes down to its key leadership, management team, and whatnot. And you guys can take a quick look at this leadership team, the board of directors that are here. You can probably see some of those names. Do a little homework, do a little research. I can tell you that first gentleman on the top row on the left, Blas Moros, he was the number 5 gentleman in Microsoft when that company went public. He is absolutely amazing. Do a little bit of homework. Michael Hansen, the next guy over, is the founder and president CEO of Doobly Inc. Great gentleman. Christian and I have both met him. Absolutely top class, first class gentleman. But do a little research on this board of directors. They're absolutely amazing when you start seeing some of the backgrounds that are here. And to me, that's really key in any business that we're getting involved with. So. The NASDAQ, I said that it's a publicly traded company over the counter. For disclosure reasons, I can simply tell you this. The plan is to bring this company up to NASDAQ in the near future, and that is in the works, and that will be an amazing time for so many people here that get started in this company with us. Now, a lot of times people get talked about, this is just another MLM. So we're going to compare a little bit. And when I saw this for the first time, it was really amazing to me. So let's talk about an MLM. No matter what the product is in an MLM, we are requiring people to change their buying habits. You buy vitamins, that's great, but I want you to buy them from me. You buy this, that's great, but I want you to buy it from me. We're forcing people to change buying habits. 90% of all business in an MLM is from your distributors. Right? You can't function that way. It's equivalent to, and when I heard this again, I was blown away. It's equivalent to having a hotel and 90% of all your guests are the employees. That doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. So think about that, 90% distributors. 9 out of 10 people say no, and I'm almost guessing that 11 out of 10 people say no when you approach them about a traditional MLM. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want anything to do with it. 700 to 1,000% markup on products. You guys know that, which is why MLMs are great. They can generate income for people, but why it's the first thing that a lot of people will give up when they're looking at cutting back, right? I can go buy that same bottle of vitamins here. It might not be exactly the same, but it's close enough. The markup is absolutely huge and gets people. And the last one is the internet is the enemy for most MLMs. You pick an MLM company out there today and go look it up on eBay, and you will find people selling products for that company at huge discounted prices. So why would anyone that wants to get started in an MLM pay the big money to get those products when they could go buy those products from someplace else? Why would anyone buy the products, period, if I can go buy them cheaper someplace else? So how's Doobly different? You keep buying what you're buying. You keep buying products from the same places you buy them. Target.com, Walmart.com, Apple.com. It doesn't matter. You keep buying from where you're buying. 99% of this business is customer driven. Christian, I think it's for every one builder in the business is about 400 to 500 customers out there. Truly, truly a customer driven business. 9 out of 10 people say yes. Even the biggest skeptical doubters are going to say yes to Doobly based on what Doobly does and can do for them. There is zero markup because you're buying products from companies you'd already buy them from. You're going directly to those sites and buying products from them, and the internet is your friend because that's what we're all about. We're an online portal to get cash back, and that's what makes it huge. Doobly is fun shopping. Now think about the ways we shop now. Sam's Club, Costco, Amazon. We pay memberships. Netflix. We pay memberships to get different things and different bonuses, right? This is a membership portal, Doobly, that represents the very best of all these places down at the bottom. People are out there looking for travel deals today, right? The 4 biggest travel companies, Priceline, Orbitz, Travelocity, Expedia, are all part of the Doobly portal. Hotels.com, part of the Doobly portal. So you're not forced to buy products from other places. You buy them from these same places, and you're getting cash back. And it's anywhere from 6% upwards of. I saw one online today, Christian, for a glasses company. I happened to be looking up something, and it was 30% cash back. I just went, holy God! But they vary. They vary based on company. So, as you see, some of these stores on this slide: Target, Home Depot, Best Buy, Lego, Walmart. I want everybody to pay close attention to the one in the top left-hand corner, and that is the Apple logo. Guys, anybody that knows Apple knows that they have a sale maybe once or twice a year, back to school and Christmas. Outside of that, you get nothing from Apple. You get no discounts whatsoever. They just don't do it. Guess what? Part of the Doobly network, you can get up to 7% cash back on your purchases at Apple. And I'll tell you, personal experience is I needed something from Apple. I went online through the Doobly portal to Apple. I purchased the item, and I picked it up that same night in the store at the mall. That's it. And I got my cash back. So it's absolutely amazing for this company to be able to be partnered with all these stores. That says thousands more. I think there's something like 4,000 plus in the North American mall. New prime categories that are coming in, cell carriers, insurance, State Farm, Allstate, everything is seriously, they're coming over here and they're coming into the Doobly portal, which is phenomenal. This is great. The Doobly toolbar. Guys, I know I'm doing a lot of talking and Christian's not, because the more Christian talks, the screen goes away, so he'll add in a few things here and there, but this Doobly toolbar is absolutely amazing. When you upload the toolbar onto your browser and you're signed in to that browser, okay, and it stays signed in, it makes you sign in, you go and search for something. You go and search for anything. You can search for, I was looking for bike hooks for my garage, and I just happened to type it in, rafter hooks. And when you start searching, you will see little icons that come up and tell you, if you buy the product from HomeDepot.com, you get 7% cash back. If you buy it from, Christian's Hardware, you get 6% cash. It'll tell you which ones you get cash back at, and you can go through that store through the portal. Again, remember, you're shopping through the name brand stores. So there's 3 membership levels, and this really, Christian, this is what makes this so great. Customers can actually sign up for free and get cash back. Okay, so there's 3 levels: a free membership, there's a premium membership, which is $4.95 monthly, or about $60 a year, and then there's a VIP membership that's $99 a year. Notice with the premium and the VIP, you do get access to music lists online. It'll take over for Pandora, all kinds of other stuff. You can get a Doobly prepaid MasterCard, which I actually just got today. I should have had it. I could have showed it on screen. And all kinds of other stuff in these memberships. So if you look at a Costco, Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, for those in the Northeast that might be seeing this, BJ's, those are pretty much the same thing. There are a lot of them for the bigger memberships are $99 a year. So those are the 3 different models for memberships at Doobly.com. Getting your cash back, just as it says, you can get it onto a Doobly MasterCard. PayPal, you can get it into your personal bank account. We've got people that have been here for 3 weeks that are already showing cash back. It does take a little bit for it to accrue and get back there. Obviously, from stores, they want to make sure there's no returns. I mean, think about it, guys. But there are people that are seeing cash back available that they can start removing from their accounts already, and we've been here a month, or some people less. So that's really amazing to me. So customer referrals, VIP customers. This is where it's going to start getting interesting. Okay, they can sign up at a free membership. If they sign up as a VIP member, they're going to pay $99 per year to sign up for that VIP membership. Okay, now as a VIP member, you can refer other VIP members, and every time you do that, you receive a $20 one-time per customer referral. So if you've got customers out there, you know, your Uncle Jim, who's the guy that says no to everything, he gets started as a customer with you, okay, just a customer. He starts getting cash back. He gets excited. He goes and shares this with all his friends. Well, he makes a $20 one-time referral every single time somebody upgrades to a VIP membership. Again, same thing, Linda. No matter how many that you refer, so basically you're referring 5, and your membership's free. You're making that money back, and that's what's good. Some of the other benefits, all these say coming soon, guys. We've got to get a new slide because they're all here. Free golf fee card, smartest golfer in the world. You'd have that. Priority pass there over on the right is getting access to a lot of the airport lounges that are only available to higher up frequent flyers and whatnot. So those are some of your extra benefits as a VIP member. Everything's going online. I'm sitting and meeting with Michael Hansen, the CEO of Doobly, and his vision for where this company is going, and really sharing what he already knows about the internet and what's happening. There is an app that is going to be coming out here, hopefully this year. Not hopefully, it'll be out this year. We just don't know exactly when. But the belief is that by 2016, almost 70% of Americans will shop online. So many more do it now already. With the introduction of so many different online services, it's really, really getting huge. So we've just opened up 4 brand new shopping malls. Most countries don't have their own mall yet, but they have access to the US mall and the UK mall, which are the 2 most popular. But we're constantly opening up. I know not on this slide is India. That was just opened up. Italy was just opened up as well. So there's a lot more coming down the line as we grow. Job security, do you have a plan B, right? Look at everything that's going on in the world, right? Look at the jobs that are being lost. It's no longer a time, you know, I'm going to say this, everybody has an uncle or an aunt or something that got out of school and they went to work for this company and they started in the mailroom and they ended up as a big executive. That stuff doesn't happen anymore. There is no job security. People say, "Oh, I've got a good paycheck. I've got a good job." That doesn't happen, right? And look at corporate America. By the way, everybody, I won't mention it, but look what shape that rolls out to be, right? Christian, you can laugh. Look at what shape that rolls out to be. That everybody says, "Oh, you got to stay away from those things. They don't work." Look at this stuff.
You know what's funny about that slide? I was talking to my brother earlier, one of my brothers earlier today, and I think it finally sunk in that he's down there at the bottom, and he has a hard time imagining a future where he's above anywhere in the blue. And he's not okay with that. He decided today, so he got started with us.
and you know what's funny about this, Christian, is I'm going to say something that so many people don't think about. Okay, but think about this for a second. If you're one of the people in yellow, the vice president or the directors or stuff, you know, you always say to your staff, the people that work for you, right? No, I'll help you. I'll do as much as I can for you. But do they really want to do as much as they can for you? Because if you move up into that yellow area, there's not much else room for them to go except out and start replacing people. They don't really want to help people advance because there's not enough room. So think about that. Think about if you're in corporate America saying, oh, you know, I've seen these other businesses online, but man, those are those, all right, I have to say the word, those are those pyramid things. Look at the shape of this organizational chart, and I don't care what company, school, university, church, anything else that you want to draw out the organizational chart of, guess what? They all look like this. So keep that into consideration. I'm going to go through some of this stuff real quick. If anybody's watching us and you haven't read the book, Think and Grow Rich, please go through it. Please go read it. You've got linear income, time equals money. You've got residual income, commissions earned from sales, such as insurance. And then override royalty income. J.P. Getty said, I would rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. It's leverage, guys. It's absolutely leverage in what's going on. Again, Robert Kiyosaki, if you're familiar with him, great. If you're not, there's a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You want to go get it. You want to look at it. Over on the left, you're an employee, no freedom, no ownership, no tax benefits, right? You don't want to be there. Self-employed, you have a little bit more freedom, right? But not everybody wants to be self-employed. High risk, less free time, right? But you get paid on your own efforts. Start getting over on the right side as a business owner. You get a lot more freedom, okay? You get a lot more freedom. And then you start getting down to the bottom where you're an investor. You're just an investor. Your money is out there working for you. So if you haven't read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, I definitely recommend that you go out and get that and understand a little bit about that. Again, Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump. By the way, that slide, guys, both were asked if they had to start all over again, what would they do? And both have said the same thing, network marketing. Absolutely. Best investment you can make to leverage your money. So, 3 ways to make money in Doobly. Number 1 is the customer acquisition program. Number 2 is the partner acquisition program. And number 3, sales team development program. And they're all 3 pretty unique and, again, unbelievably exciting at what can happen from all 3 different levels. So let's just kind of take a look. So in the customer acquisition program, you buy a business associate Doobly portal. There's a couple of different ways to get in, but for this example, we're saying it's $594 plus, well, it's $99 plus $495 for your BA package. Okay, what that means is that you're receiving 25% off of all the customers on their commissionable revenue on their cash back. Okay? So you're referring a VIP customer, you're going to sign yourself up as your very first VIP customer. Okay? And then you're going to start signing all these other customers up under you. Every time those people sign up and activate a VIP membership, you're going to make $20, as we said before, which is phenomenal. That's as a customer. You're signed yourself up as a customer. But there's a way to make $45 per customer because as a business owner, over on the left, your BA Doobly portal, you're a business associate, you're making 25% on memberships and off of their commissionable cash back. So what that means is for every time someone purchases a $99 VIP membership, your business is making a $25 commission. It's $24.75. I just say 25. It makes it easier. Okay, so now you're actually referring customers, and you're making $45 per customer in your business. This is, and by the way, every time I don't want to get too deep down the rabbit hole, Christian, but every time you enroll a customer, they upgrade to VIP, you get the $25 in your business because it's the 25%, and you get $20 as a one-time referral. Well, when that customer goes out and refers another customer, guys, they're going to get their $20 referral. But they're in your business organization, so they're your customer. You're going to make $25 off that VIP membership because you make 25% off of all memberships and off of all their commissionable revenue on their cash back. Okay, business and offices. We've got so many businesses coming on board. We'll talk about that in a minute. Trade shows, you can put this up, get people signed up for free. Students can go out there and get people signed up for free. So a BA referral, exactly what I just said, $20 for a customer referral, and then you get the $25 off the membership referral for a total of $45 per every VIP customer. And that's really huge. This slide, I'm going to just leave it up here and just go through some numbers real quick. 1,000 VIPs, $20 each, right? Your customers are happy. Your VIP customers are happy because they've gone out there and recruited people, and they're getting $20 each. They're happy. But as a business owner, you've also made $25,000 to you. Well, next month, when those 1,000 VIP members get excited and get out there and start referring people, and they each refer, you know, 1, 2 people, 3 people, whatever, and you end up having 2,000 people that get brand new VIP memberships. Again, those people are happy because they're referring people. They're getting a referral fee, but your business is making $50,000 with 2,000, 4,000. It's 100,000. Right now, remember, VIP memberships are annual. They're not monthly, they're annual. So just think about that next year as you build that up. That's recurring income that's going to keep coming in. We had a live event, Christian, and we asked the question, how many people have like Sam's Club or Costco, BJ's memberships? I think almost everybody in the room raised their hand. And then it's the question of, well, how long have you had it? Some of the people had memberships at those clubs for 20 years. People are going, they're making money, right? It's the value of the membership. Yeah, so
I raised my hand, and we've had our Costco membership for at least 10 years, and I don't even know when they take the money out. I know it's 99 or I don't know 110 or something a year. I don't even know how much they get charged. I don't even care because the value is so strong. And when I see that slide you were just showing, I'm thinking 10 years ago, if Costco gave me the opportunity to refer my friends and make $20 a pop, I'd have been so all over that. This is even better.
I know it is. It is amazing. It's absolutely unbelievable. So that's the customer acquisition program. Now we get into our partner program. Christian, I'm going to put the slide up, and then I'm going to let you talk. But let's let them see the slide. The partner program, to me, is one of the most exciting aspects to it because it's really a win-win. All I'm going to say is this: on the left-hand side, you're going to see the Doobly.com portal, and up on the left side, left-hand corner of the portal, you'll see Doobly.com. Well, part of the partner program opportunity is on the right-hand side of the screen. See that portal? And it says logo here. That's part of the partner program, and we can kind of go through this. I wanted you to go through the numbers, Christian, so I'll just go through these slides and get to the numbers.
Sure.
Partner program, nonprofit organizations can register for free. Folks, think about all the nonprofit organizations that you know about. Schools, churches, charities, Red Cross is here. You start thinking about any charity, Breast Cancer Foundation, you know, everybody's been doing this Ice Bucket Challenge. As you're watching this, it's August, whatever, 28th. Everybody's been doing this for ALS. Even an organization like that can register for free. Think about doing a fundraiser for that charity where they're not actually asking people for money. They're simply asking them to sign up for a free membership and go out there and do the same things that they always do. These are some of the partners that we can show. Business Traveler. A lot of these are European companies, okay? Because this is as much as people are beginning to learn about this now here. This is huge, huge overseas. So a lot of this is there, but you can certainly white label that. So, Christian, I'm going to be quiet. Guys, this slide's going to disappear when Christian starts to talk, but as he stops, I can chime in a little bit and it'll come back up. But these numbers, and you can always pause this when you're watching it, these numbers are absolutely amazing in what can be done. So go ahead, Christian.
Okay, the trick is for me to be able to, let's see how I do this. Okay, good, I can see it while I'm talking. Yeah, these numbers are staggering, and it's exciting to think about how simple this is and how attractive this is to potential partners. So I'll just give a quick example of a local car wash here in Naples. I know the owner. I've taken our car in there several times to get it washed. It's the best car wash in town. He's got thousands and thousands of happy customers in town. His problem is he only makes money when his customers that are getting their car washed, right? Well, I'm going in as soon as this initial push we're working on here has kind of died down a little and I have time to take a breath. I'm going to go in there and say, hey, Roy, you know, you've got this issue. The way I see it, you've got this issue. You only make money when I'm here getting my car washed. What if I helped you do a push here to go grab customers for something that's going to put money back in their pockets on money they already spend, and now you're in a position where you're profiting from all of that. So it wouldn't matter if I moved to San Diego or Singapore or whatever. It wouldn't matter if I ever came back to the car wash, but because of this promo you run with Doobly, becoming a partner with them, you then set up this customer base, or you use your database really a second time, and you help these guys. You give them this promo that they're going to love. Who doesn't want cash back? And as they go out and get cash back, you get paid. So it starts to free him. Well, then you start talking about the viral stuff that Mark was just showing a few slides ago. You know, if my buddy Roy, let's say his efforts netted 1,000 customers, and they virally started telling each other or telling their friends, you know, because you know, when you go on Priceline.com and you get 14% cash back booking your hotel room, that's, how can you not, at least the way I am, I talk about stuff like that with my friends, and they're going to be all ears. So anyway, the slide here is talking about grabbing 100,000 total customers and the total effort. A car wash is a very small example, by the way. You can grab a foundation or an organization, a charity, a nonprofit, a church, that has a much broader reach and see much bigger numbers. So let's see how this plays out here. Let's say that 45,000 of those 100,000 members are free, 35,000 are premium members, 20,000 are VIP members. You show the annual membership fee in the next column there. I don't think you can see my cursor. Actually, they can't even see the screen, can it? Let me mute and get you to show that so they can maybe have another look here.
Sure. Yeah, if I'm talking right now, it should be up. So what Christian was just saying was, the partner that's bringing in 100,000 customers, so over on the left-hand side, total customers is 100,000. They're going conservatively, saying that 45,000 of those members will be free, 35,000 will be the premium members at $495 a month, and then 20,000 will actually upgrade and do a VIP membership. Okay, so as you scroll over on the right, you'll see that just from membership commissions alone, that charity is set to make a little over $1.2 million. That's just from memberships. And then if you start looking at the average customer cash back, now in a partner program, okay, we get, as individual BAs, business associates, we get 25%. In a partner program, the partners actually receive 30%. So if you look at an average free member getting $150 annually cash back, that's not monthly, that's annually, okay? Premium members $300 and a VIP member at $500. You take those numbers, times them out by the 30%, and that's what those numbers represent. That charity is set to make $9.4 million basically for themselves. Think about the impact on some of these incredibly large charities that are already out there that could simply utilize their database that they have to drive customers in. I mean, it's absolutely huge. The last thing I'll say about partner acquisition, Christian, is, as we said before, it's important to understand. Christian's talking about a car wash. There's a price for a regular for-profit business to get started, but going up to a charity, church, nonprofit, for any of us that live in the United States, I don't know how many know this, but credit unions are nonprofits. I knew that. Credit unions are nonprofits. A lot of unions are nonprofits. Interesting on what people can actually do with this partner acquisition program. So let's move on, because Christian, you and I could talk about it all day.
Yep.
Did I miss a slide? No. I did. How did I miss a slide? It's not coming up. Number 3. The number 3 slide's not coming up, but that's okay, guys. We'll work off of this page down on the bottom there, Salesforce. Okay, so there is a structure within, and I think we cover it in another slide in a second. There is an MLM component structure pay plan to this business. Before we get into that, because I know it's going to come in a couple slides, guys, I have a lot of people that are coming into our business right now that simply said to me, look, I don't know as if I necessarily want to build a sales force. I want to build the customers and the partner program. And our answer is, right on, go for it. There's so many people that are afraid to get started in a home business because they feel like they have to go out and recruit other builders and other people to do what they're doing. With this and the customer base, because it's so huge, and the partner program, that's what it's all about. So take a look at what we can do with just customers and partners, but also understand a lot of you online here are business people saying, I want to take part in all 3 of those and build that sales force. All I'll say is this: Christian and I, we've been here for less than a month, and we both made significant silly money in less than a month. It's Christian, you and I were talking the other day, it's kind of like every time you log into the back office, you look at your earnings, and there's some bonus or something that you didn't even know was there that is all of a sudden kicking in and you're getting paid on it, right?
Yeah, it's been nuts. It's been ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the other part of that is it's not, again, a lot of people say this, well, that's because you guys are builders. Look, this is a team thing. We have people, Christian, it doesn't matter how many people that you have on your front line. Let's just say you have, it doesn't matter. What percentage of the people on your front line are duplicating? I'm going to guess and say it's probably about 95%, if not more.
Yeah, it's most of them.
Yeah. It's same with me. It's these people, because this is so simple to put in front of someone, and this concept is so amazing. So we talked about earlier getting involved at that level of $495 and paying the $99 business license, so it was $594 total. That is a way to get in, and with that package, you do receive 5 VIP vouchers to give away. You can give them away. You can sell them. You get a 5% commission up front on business packages that are sold, membership packages, excuse me, that are sold, okay, with that package. Now, if you want to be a person who goes out and enrolls partner programs, partner people, okay, that's a $999 training course that's in the back office. It's all online. But you have to take that and be certified before you can go out and enroll. So now we look at a Team Leader Accelerator package. It bumps you up 1 level in the compensation plan to a TLA, which now enables you to make 10% off of your membership package sales as a builder. Okay, we're talking about the building side now, not the customer side. This package is $24.75. It includes your business license for $99. It includes 15 VIP vouchers, which you can then go out and sell for $99. You can sell them for $25, $50. It doesn't matter. They're yours. You can sell them for whatever you want. Or you can give them away. Most of us give them away. Why? Because when a person activates that, you're getting that $25, okay, and you've got a customer, and you're going to receive your 25% off of their commissionable cashback revenue. And that's what's important. You also get 100 trial vouchers. They're 1 month trial VIP vouchers that you can give out. So once people get in there, they sign up, they take a trial voucher, they go through it, they start seeing all the stuff that they can get cash back on. It comes time to renew. Now you have the opportunity to go after more VIP customers who are going to upgrade. So as they put the values in here, the 15 VIP vouchers, the trial vouchers, there is a cash value plus the $999 partner training that's well above what you're paying for this TLA package at the $24.75 level. So it is a really good value. It says it was $7,000. I think that only changed a few months ago where they dropped that price down to a lower price. So that's a huge incentive and a huge package. So this is what we're talking about. Sales development team. People can get in at $594 or the $24.75. I don't know if we said it earlier. Doobly is in every country. There's no restrictions because people are purchasing products from where they are and on websites of their own. Walmart.com, Target.com. We keep saying the same ones, Apple.com. It doesn't matter. They're still doing it, so there's no restrictions. We don't have to get permission to go into places. You know, a lot of these companies with their products and pills and other stuff, they have to get permission to go into a country because they have to make sure the ingredients are right and whatever. We don't have this issue. There are people in Doobly in, I believe, most every country out there. Think of a country and they're there. So you're bringing in a sales force and you're going to help them acquire customers. You're going to work with them. Okay, I'm not going to go through all this, guys. You can pause this and look, but this is just basically working with your team and helping them build up customers and helping them also build up other sales development people, right? Other salespeople. But this grows, and you're making commissions through. Okay, right there on the right, Doobly pays you anywhere from 1% up to as much as 25% overall on all their personal customers based on your rank in the comp plan. And we're going to see a slide of the comp plan. Okay.
Question on that, Mark.
Go ahead, bud.
On that last slide, do we all have to wear ties to make this work?
Oh yeah, everybody has a tie on. I don't think there's one. I'm trying to find the one guy that doesn't because I'm that guy and you're next to me.
Yep.
I do notice this though. They have ties but no pants. So I'm not sure about that. But anyway, no, you don't have to wear. You don't have to wear. Oops, I went the wrong way. You do not have to wear a tie to be part of this organization. You'll notice that our team, if any of you know us, we don't wear ties. So the Doobly business model basically is broken down into two parts. Okay, it's broken down into Doobly.com, which is your customer side of things. That's where you receive the 25% on membership fees and 25% off of your customers' commissionable cash back. Okay, so that's all part of it. Travel, shopping, entertainment, media, everything. It's the free memberships, the premium memberships, and the VIP memberships. Now for the big thinkers, there's Doobly Network. Okay, that's also there, which is your uni-level commissions. And I'm not going to get it. I think there's a slide in a second. Uni-level commissions, 5 to 27.5%. You've got generational bonuses, 2 to 5%. You've got fast start bonuses of 300 or 1,500. Those add up very, very quickly. You've got open line bonuses. The comp plan is really huge. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, Christian. I don't think we need to, but a lot of people, again, starting off as a team member, earning 5%, team leader, 10, team coordinator, on and on down. So your goal is to
yeah, I'm with you. Let's kind of blow through it. If somebody wants to pause to, just
yeah. Yeah, in order to rank basically on every level, and I'll stop at one of the last levels, in order to rank on every level, as a team member, you have to get 3 more team members under you, and you rank up to a team leader. As a team leader or a TLA, right, team leader and a team leader accelerator, you can come in at that second level. That's the TLA. So in order to rank up, you have to have 3. Team coordinator, same thing. You're helping your team, working with them to get those 3 to get to TCs, right? This is how you become a sales director, is to have 3 team coordinators under you, so you're working. Now, when you want to go up to a vice president, you're going to have to find 5 sales directors in your organization, and then from vice president to senior vice president, you're going to 5, again, vice presidents in your organization in separate legs. So here's your sales team development. I guess we put the slide here. It's up. I'm going to leave it up for a second, and then we'll let Christian go through it. So Christian, find the slide. We'll leave it up for a second, let Christian go over some numbers, and then it'll be here. And again, guys, it'll be up again when Christian's done. But go ahead.
Yep. Okay, I'm looking at this, and I'm trying to understand what I'm seeing. It looks like, so here's kind of my rough understanding of comp plans, and this is just my personal take on it. I look at, what do they want us to do? They want us to refer business people, and they want us to refer customers. And I'm looking at the green off to the right there, all the money, and to me it looks like they pay us really well to do both of those things. That's how I would say this slide.
Exactly. I'm not one for comp plans. I know how to make money. I know what I'm doing. But just suffice to say, take some time and look at this, and you'll see exactly what this is. BAs, customer referrals, and whatnot. You've got a whole lot of money on the table in this comp plan, and anybody that wants it, we can certainly get you a quick overview video of the comp plan. You're going to get back to the person that invited you here. So, step 1, get started. Whether you're part-time, full-time, financially independent, whatever you're looking for, you can certainly do it. The first step is get started, and then you're going to just work with your team. Forget about that email, by the way. I forgot to take that out. Forget about that website. I'm going to get right off that. Don't worry about those things. Now, as you start going through the back office, you're going to start seeing these different levels. I will tell you straight up, level C and level D, unless you're a business owner, unless you've got a huge restaurant or chain of restaurants or anything like that, you do not want to look at those. I don't want anyone thinking, oh, they're going to get me in at this level and try and upgrade me. No. C and D, I don't have anyone that's ever done that. And again, unless you have a big organization, you don't want to look at that. The 2 levels that you guys want to look at is level A, coming in at the TM level, or level B, which is coming in at the TLA level, and that is the most common way to come in our group anyway. Okay, training. We've got a lot of training that we're doing. I think we're done, Christian. So I'm going to get off the screen.
Yeah, I think that was the last slide.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm not sharing, and then we'll go back. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over to Christian in a second to talk, but we've got so much training, and that's where you come in. When Christian first kind of presented this to me, it was, first of all, you've got to see this opportunity, but second of all, you've got to look at this group that we're working with. And I went, yeah, okay, Christian, come on. He goes, no, I'm telling you. And guys, I spent 2 weekends with this group of people, and I've been really involved with what's going on. It is absolutely amazing. So rather than me say something I'm not supposed to, I'm going to turn this over to Christian and let him say everything he needs to say about it. So go ahead.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, it has been, I looked, Mark, I started August 4th. I actually started referring people August 5th. So I think you probably started August 5th or something like that. It's been just a few weeks at the time of this, yes. It's just been a little while at the time of this, at the time of this recording here. Our experience so far has been amazing, and part of what's driving that is the team that we have put together. So I just want to hit a couple things. I'm going to try to avoid anything that sounds hypey, but it's hard because what we have is so strong. We have a private Google Plus group that we can add you to. We're building a community there. Lots of answers for your questions, lots of guidance for little things you might want to do to get the ball rolling right away with your business, to make some money right away. We've got a very big SEO effort coming together in the background. I want to be careful what I say about SEO. What I want, generally speaking, we have something that nobody else has. We have something that's being built that will benefit you in your business if you come and contribute, if you come and work with us. Be ready to plug in, be ready to get your hands dirty, and do your part. So I've never seen a group of people come and work together on this scale before, and it's very, very exciting to be a part of. It's part of the reason, if not most of the reason, we've had the success that we've had so early on. So many people in the group making in a single week what a lot of people work 3 or 4 months or 6 months to earn. It's just really, really coming together really nicely, and we would love to welcome you on the inside and get you plugged in and up and running.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm done, Christian. I mean, you and I could sit here and talk all day, right? But we're good. I mean, we're just so excited. It took us what, 2 weeks or a week. Christian and I said we got to sit down and do a video for our list together, and we're like, yeah, let's get to it. And then every day went by, and we're like, I didn't have time to do it today. Finally, we said today. I had to shut off my Skype. I had to shut off everything for everybody so that we could just get this done. And I'm hiding in my room because the kids are out there. And it's been absolutely crazy. It's been so amazing. So, guys, all I'll say is this. If you're watching this, you're looking for something new, you're looking for that breath of fresh air. This is such a unique concept that I'm telling you, you've never seen it. Christian just kind of really quickly went over some of the stuff that we're doing as a team. You have seen nothing like what is being put together right now. Now, I want to make sure that everyone knows that this is not a lottery ticket. You're not just going to sit down and do nothing. There's work to be done, and there's tons of work, but I'll tell you what, the motto of our group is, if you ain't having fun, you're doing something wrong, and we're all having fun. There's so much going on here, and the excitement is amazing. So with that, I'm done, Christian. Throw a bow on it, say goodbye to everybody, and let's close it down.
Yeah, let's do this. So get back with the person that referred you here. Maybe look under the video. You might see a link there to get going. If you don't see that, just get back with the person that sent you to the video, and we'll look forward to welcoming you. Getting going. Thanks, Mark.
Right on. Thanks, Christian. See you later, guys.
Thanks, guys. See ya.